Hello, this video is going to be all about bubble sort algorithm. This is the algorithm of bubble sort. We are going to start with the first index and going to compare all the elements down to the last element, and after comparing whichever element is smaller, we are going to take that in the first place. We are going to compare the adjacent elements. It's not like selection sort algorithm. It's very different from that. And if this we got the smaller element, we will compare the adjacent element. If we got the smaller element, we are going to swap the values. Let's see with the help of example. This is the example of bubble sort algorithm where I've taken 5 elements and 5 4 3 2 1 are the elements, and we have to sort it in ascending order. It's in descending order. The first pass will go like this. 5 will be compared with 4. 4 is smaller, so 5 should be swapped. 5 and 4 should be swapped. So in this array, 4 and 5 are swapped now, and we have compared only 4 with 5. So there is only one comparison till then, and also number of swap is 1. Again 5 and 3 will be compared. 3 is smaller, so 5 should come here. Why are we taking the smaller element at this position? Because we have to sort it in ascending order, and if we do it in that way, then the bigger element will go to the last and it will be sorted, and then we will not compare any other element with the last element if we sort this, because once 5 reaches to this position, it gets sorted. So we will be left with two like parts, or two it will be divided, array will be divided into two parts. Like this one will be sorted whenever the elements will be added, 5 and then 4 will come here and then 2 will be coming here. So in this way these parts will be sorted and these parts will be unsorted. Let's see how. 4 and 5 we were comparing, we were at the pointer was at this position and this position, so 5 and 3 will be compared. 3 is smaller, so 3 will come at the place of 5, 5 will come at the place of 3, and again the number of comparison became 2 and number of swap is also 2. Now 5 and 2 will be compared, then 2 will come at this place since 5 is greater and 2 is smaller, so 2 should be at this position. Now these values are swapped, number of comparison here became 3 and number of swaps also 3. Again 5 and 1 will be compared. Say if since 1 is smaller, so 1 will come at the place of 5 and it became here, the number of swap became 4 and number of comparisons also became 4. In this way 5 is sorted now. Now we have to sort these 4 elements only, and that will be done in second pass. Since we reached n-1, we have compared. Okay, the maximum number of comparison is always going to be n-1, because if there are n elements, if there are 5 elements here, so we got here 4 comparison. So because maximum we are not going to compare this last element, because we'll be comparing in the pair wise, so it is n-1. And then in the second pass we are again going to compare 4 and 3. 3 is smaller, so 3 should take the place of 4. Number of comparison became 1 and number of swap is also 1. 4 and 2 will be compared, because the pointer will be here and the next pointer will be here. Then 2 will take the place of 4 because it is smaller, and 4 will take the place of 2. And also again here the number of comparison and swaps, both of them became 2. 2. And then again 4 and 1 will be compared. 1 is smaller, so 1 will take the place of 4 and 4 will take the place of 1. And again the number of comparison and number of swap increased by 1. In third pass 3 and 2 will be compared. 2 is smaller, so 2 will take the place of 3 and 3 will take the place of 1. And then again 3 and 1 will be compared. 1 is smaller, so 1 will take the place of 3 and 3 will take the place of 1. Now are we going to compare 1 with 4? We are not going to compare 1 with 4, since 1 and 4. Let's first compare 3 and 1. Okay, we have compared here 3 and 2, so 2 and 3 got swapped, but we haven't compared 3 and 1. So 3 and 1, after comparing these two values, we got 1 and 3. Now are we going to compare 3 and 4? We are not going to compare 3 and 4 now, because 4 and 5 are already sorted. We don't need more number of comparisons. So here only 2 comparisons are there, 3 and 2 and 3 and 1. We are not comparing 3 and 4. Why? Because 4 and 5 are sorted now. We don't need to waste time on that. Okay. Again, there will be last pass in which 2 and 1 will be compared and 1 and 2 will be swapped. So this is how bubble sort algorithm works. So I hope it has helped you anyway. Thank you very much.